Project description. The title of our project is One Step Ahead Towards Learning, free tutoring for the grade 2 students of Ramos del Norte Elementary School. The type of our projects is tutoring. We have 21 beneficiaries, 10 boys and 11 girls from grade 2. Some of our beneficiaries are from Ramos number 4 and the rest are Ramos number 5 Luna La Union. Our target duration for our projects is from May 24 to June 30, 2022. We are planning to implement our project in Ramos number 5 Luna La Union. Inside of Talipapa, near at the seashore, our budget requirements is 4,000 pesos.
Background and situational analysis. The country is now under the new normal type of learning, or in other terms, the modular and online learning. We are almost done this school year under modular learning. Some of the students are already adopted it, but many of them, especially those in elementary levels, had experienced difficulties in answering and adopting the new way of learning. Based in our own observation, grade 2 students from Ramos del Norte Elementary School has difficulties in reading, understanding, and answering their modules. The observation is based in the performance of some students near in our area who's always had a problem and seek help from us. This may be because of lack of explanation and lack of guidance, especially they are only kids. And because of that, those students are having problems like late submission of modules, wrong answers, and low confidence to finish all their requirements. So we are planning to spread our wings of learning. We decided to implement free tutoring for the grade 2 students, not only from our barangay but all of the grade 2 students of Ramos del Norte Elementary School. The goal of this project is to share, to learn, and to help. We are ready to share our knowledge for them. We want them to realize that we are here not a professional teacher but willing to share knowledge from the knowledge we learn when we are in elementary. We will give to them the feeling of being students. We will not allow them to treat us as a teacher but their ates and kuyas who are willing to help them to improve their reading skills, understanding skills, and many more. We, as their tutor, will not only give knowledge but we will hopefully learn how to be a good educator, elder brother and sister, and to have very long patience. Ayon nga sa aming background analysis, maraming estudyante na nasa grade 2 ang nahihirapang sumabay sa modular learning. Naniniwala po kami na ang plano namin ito ay makakatulong sa kanila ng malaki at sa kanilang mga magulang. We don't have any other intention. We just want to help, to teach, and to learn. We just want to spread our wings of learning.
Project objective. The One Step Ahead Toward Learning free tutoring for the grade 2 student from Ramos del Norte Elementary School aims to mold the student holistically before they enter next school year by providing enriching activities that would develop more of their self-confidence. To improve their reading performance by slowly teaching them the right way of reading, we will provide them reading materials like storybook for children, English and Tagalog, academic books, and any available reading materials. To improve their understanding by teaching them on how they will understand those lessons, we will teach and remind to them the importance of the word focus. To improve their skill in solving math problems. We all know that math subject is very hard subject, so we will teach them at least as simple like adding, subtracting, and dividing. Mold their good pronunciation, especially in English word by teaching them some English topic. We will also provide reading materials like little dictionary made by us to show them that there is someone who's willing to teach them free so that they can finally feel to have confidence and reach their cute, simple dreams in life.
Expected outcome of the project. Number 1. 75% of grade 2 students we teach have high self-confidence and ready to join in any kind of activities. And number 2, 75% are good in reading any book materials for children's very active in reading presentation, and this will help them entering next grade level. Number 3, 75% of grade 2 students are already know the skills on how to understand the lessons that will give to them and find the use of the word focus. Number 4, 75% of students will have fast understanding in math subjects. Number 5, 75% of them can pronounce clearly some Tagalog and even English words. They also read children English book clear. Number 6, 75% will realize that they are not the only one who are concerned for their future, but there are others like us who's willing to help them.
Risk Management Plan. Number 1. Children's Health and Safety. The team will ensure that the students are studying safely. Signage will be posted outside the designated area to prevent occurrence of an accident. The tutors will also check the location before the tutorial starts. Parents should also include in the information sheet the current state of their children's health. No harmful materials should seen around the area. Cigarette smoking will also not allowed at the area. And because we are in the pandemic, students should do the social distancing. Chairs and tables are 1 meter away from each other. We will surely follow the health protocols. Students should wear face masks during the tutorial. We will also provide alcohol for sanitizing. Number 2. My learning materials. The lessons and materials needed should be ready before the tutorial. All materials should be sanitized and clean. We will also provide aprons, tissue, and drum of water for the students to prevent mess during the art activities like painting and drawings. We will also provide name tags for every student so that we can easily recognize them. Number 3. Safety first. The first aid and the one who knows to apply it will stand by at the side for the unexpected accident. Tables and chairs will surely inspect if they are all in good condition to avoid harm. We will always remind children to have peace. Number 4. Parents concerned. We will inform the parents about this project and the exact time we will borrow their children. They are also allowed to stay inside to check for their children. They can watch them also so that when this project ends, they already know how to teach their children inside their homes. Number 5. Gate authorization from the barangay official. We will implement this at Barangay Remus number 5, so we need to get authorization from the barangay captain. We will discuss to them the goal of this project. We will also provide cleaning materials so that after our class we can clean the area before we leave. We will tell to them that we will make sure that the students are safe. We will also seek for the guidance of one barangay councilor or barangay tanod.
Ang purpose ng nilalaman ng aming risk and management plan ay upang mapanatiling maayos, ligtas at handa ang aming gagawing project. Mas okay ng handa kaysa hindi. Mabuti ng may plano ng may panglutas kaysa mahuli ang lahat.
Project Work Plan. Phases of the project. May 24, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Activity, Getting to Know, output target to make the students feel safe and to ease with the environment. Indicator, students will participate in all singing and dancing activities. Person in charge, RMG Marquez.
Bakit getting to know ang pamagat ng ating unang activity? Dahil para ating makilala ang mga batang ating tuturuan at para na din tayo ay kanilang makilala. Bakit pagsayaw at pagkanta ang aming gagamitin? Alam naman natin na ang mga bata ay mahilig sa pagkanta at pagsayaw. Ito ay makakatulong upang makuha ang kanilang atensyon. Para na din kanilang maisip na masaya ang sumali sa aming project.
May 28, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., Mathematics is fun. To improve the adding and subtracting skills of the students, students will be able to use stones, fun popsicle stick, bamboo sticks, and other available materials. Person in charge, Princess Diane Madrid.
Bakit popsicle sticks, stones at bamboo sticks at iba pa ang ating gagamitin sa ating activity na Mathematics is Fun? Dahil ang mga ito ay nakakapukaw matang materyales na makakakuha sa atensyon ng mga batang matuto ng adding, subtracting at dividing. Mapapadali din nito ang kanilang pagbibilang.
May 31, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., Reading in English. Output target, to train the students to read English book. Indicator, the students will read English children's books to be able to improve their reading performance. The person in charge is Roxanne Joy Ringo.
Ang purpose ng ating Reading in English ay upang matulungan ang mga bata na magbasa ng English words kahit pa isa-isa. Bibigyan namin sila ng simpleng storybooks upang magamit nila.
June 4, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., activity, Exploring Science. Output target, to train the students in recognizing different animals like cats, birds, and dogs. Indicator, the students will use printed pictures of different animals to help them in recognizing. Person in charge, Rogin Navarro.
Exploring Science dahil nais naming maituro sa mga bata ang tawag sa iba't ibang hayop. Makakatulong din ito upang madali nilang malaman ang iba't ibang parte ng isang hayop.
June 7, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Activity, Art is Cool. Output target, to experience and enhance the creativity of the students. Indicator, students will able to use coloring materials to be able to produce artistic outputs. Person in charge, Angeline Garde.
Art is Cool. Ang purpose ng activity na ito ay upang ilabas ang pagiging creative ng mga bata. Alam naman natin na ang mga bata ay mahilig sa matitingkad na kulay, kaya hahayaan namin silang gumamit ng iba't ibang coloring materials.
June 11, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Activity, Music is Awesome. Output target, to improve the song memorization of the students. Indicator, the students will be singing their favorite children's songs like Leron Leron Sinta and Ako Ay May Lobo. Person in charge, RMG Marquez.
Ang music ay hindi lamang tungkol sa pagkanta, pagsayaw at sa mga iba't ibang nota. Nakakatulong din ito sa mabilis na pagkabisa ng mga bata sa pamamagitan ng pagkakabisila nila ng mga children's song.
June 14, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Activity, Filipino Atin To. Output target, to remind the Filipino language and culture to the students. Indicator, the students will listen to storytelling about Filipino folklore and almats to remember the different kinds of kwentong bayan. Person in charge, Roxanne Joy Ringor.
Hindi ba't mas maganda kung maituturo rin namin ang sariling atin, gaya na lamang ng subject na Filipino? Kukwentuhan namin sila ng iba't ibang uri ng alamat upang matanto nila na dapat tangkilikin ang sariling atin.
16, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Activity, Draw Shapes. To help the students to easily recognize different kinds of shape, the students will use drawing and coloring materials to create a beautiful output. Person in charge, Erica May Pascual.
Ang pagdodrawing ng mga bata ng iba't ibang shape ay hindi lamang upang hasain sila sa pagdodrawing, kundi makakatulong din ito sa subject na math at sa art.
June 18, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Writing. To be able to practice their writing skills indicator, students will use writing notebooks with Disney chart characters to attract them to do writing. Person in charge, Roxanne Joy Ringor.
Mahalagang maituro sa mga bata ang tamang paraan ng pagsusulat upang maihanda sila sa mga susunod na pagpasok nila sa eskwela.
June 21, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Color your favorite characters. To improve the coloring skills of the students and to give them enjoyment. Indicator, students will use coloring books and coloring materials to be able to make wonderful colors. Person in charge, Margie Gonzalez.
Ang mga bata ay likas na mahilig sa pagkukulay, kaya naman ipapagawa namin itong activity na ito upang hindi lang sila matuto kundi mag-enjoy at matuwa na din.
June 25, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Performing or reciting a poem. To boost the self-confidence of the students and improve memorization. Indicator, students will use different types of movements or actions. Person in charge, Roxanne Joy Ringor. June 28, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Values education. To teach the students not only in academic but also to remind them to always put God in their hearts. Students will be able to listen while the person in charge is reading and explaining the words of God and stories from the Bible, like Adan and Eva. Person in charge, Roxanne Joy Ringor.
Hindi namin makakalimutan na ituro ang salita ng Diyos. Lagi naming sasabihin sa mga bata na laging magdasal at humingi ng tulong sa ating poong may kapal.
June 30, 2022, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Sharing of experiences. To find out the experiences of the students. Students will be able to speak in front of the class, say their good experiences in the past few weeks of the project. Person in charge, all the project organizers.
Last day, sharing experiences day. Alam namin na mahirap ang magpaalam, lalo na't marami na rin kaming naituturo sa mga bata. Ngunit alam namin na marami silang experiences sa mga nakaraang pagtuturo namin sa kanila. Kaya hahayaan namin na sabihin nila ito at magbigay pasalamat sa amin.
In this project, we need budget to buy some materials needed. Detailed budget requirement. Budget lineup. Alcohol, aprons, and first aid materials. Description: alcohol for sanitizing, first aid for unexpected accidents, and aprons to protect the shirt of the students during the art activities. Amount needed, 1,500 pesos. Proposed sources: solicited donations. Fun popsicle sticks, stones, bamboo sticks, and other materials. Description: used for mathematics activities. Amount needed, 500 pesos. Proposed sources: from the barangay captain of Rimos number 4. Small coloring books, pencils, and crayons. Description: used for art activities. Amount needed, 1,500 pesos. Proposed sources: solicited donations. Flashcards. Description: used for reading activities. Amount needed, 500 pesos. Proposed sources: from the barangay captain of Rimos number 5.